Hello, friends. I'm your host, Dave Layton, and welcome to Signs of Our Time, discovering America's heritage, one sign at a time. This podcast is designed to provide the story behind the story found on America's roadside historical signs. Well, welcome back to the podcast. Today, I'm talking about something simple, something iconic, something that has probably shown up at your dinner table more times than you can count, the cheeseburger. It's hard to imagine a world without one, but believe it or not, there was a time when hamburgers came without cheese. So who first had the bold idea to melt a slice of cheese over a hot beef patty? Well, here's the story behind the story of this delicious intervention. The hamburger itself became popular in America in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Food historians trace its rise to the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis and the German immigrants bringing Hamburg-style beef to the United States. By the 1920s, roadside burger stands were popping up across the country. America was on the move. Cars were common, diners were thriving. And then someone added cheese. Many credit a 16-year-old short order cook named Lionel Sternberger in Pasadena, California. By the way, no pun intended on the name of burger in his name. In the mid-1920s, Sternberger was working at his father's sandwich shop. The Right Spot was the name of it. According to local lore, he decided to place a slice of American cheese on top of a sizzling hamburger as it cooked. I can just imagine the sound of that burger and the wonderful smell. Well, what happened? It was magic. The Pasadena Chamber of Commerce later recognized Sternberger as the creator of the cheeseburger, placing a plaque in the city to commemorate the moment. Not so fast. Was he really the first? Well, in 1935, many years later, a restaurateur named Louis Ballast of the Humpty Dumpty Drive-In in Denver actually trademarked the name cheeseburger. Ballast even placed a trademark symbol on his menu. Well, that doesn't necessarily prove he invented it, but he was certainly savvy enough to brand it. So Denver has long claimed the cheeseburger crown as well. Well, there are other additional claims, for example, from Louisville, Kentucky, and other diners across America. Like many food inventions, the cheeseburger may not have been a single lightning bolt moment. It may have simply been inevitable. I mean, after all, Americans already loved hamburgers. Americans already loved cheese. It was only a matter of time before someone said, why not both? But the cheeseburger wasn't just tasty, it fit the times. During the Great Depression, it was affordable and filling. During World War II, it symbolized American culture. In the post-war boom of the 1950s, it became a staple of drive-ins and diners. And if you'll excuse a personal reference here, when I was stationed in Turkey back in the 1980s, I could actually get a cheeseburger at our mountaintop installation in our chow hall. Just a little taste of America. Well, throughout the United States, chains like White Castle, they helped popularize the hamburger nationwide. And later, companies like McDonald's turned the cheeseburger into a global icon. What started as a small experiment became one of the most recognized foods in the world. So the next time you unwrap a cheeseburger, take a moment to appreciate the teenage cook or savvy drive-in owner who decided to try something new. Well, friends, there you have it, the story behind the story from America's historical signs and markers. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I invite you to subscribe and continue listening as we bring more episodes about the rich heritage of our great nation. I'm your host, Dave Layton, and thank you for listening and safe travels.